Hey, how are you? Welcome to day 115 of Lyndall's Luscious Limberings. It is spring-ish. Yay! Door is open. Yay! It's going to be cold again later, but it's okay. Let's enjoy it now because today is core day. You love it. I love it. It's the best day of the week. It's the last day of the week and it's the one that, just really gets the whole body working, hey? So let's do it. Let's do core work. Have fun. Do what you need. You know the drill. Keep yourself safe. All that kind of stuff. If you are playing along with the Spotify playlist at home for day 115. 3, 2, 1, go. You get all the background noises from outside now. Do this. You may hear people screaming as they're attacked by the killer magpie out the front. It's quite amusing unless it's a small child and it's upsetting. Got all the weight in the ball of the foot and change. Just casual, you know, nice and easy, whimsical, and change. Really use the hip for this here. You're warming up all of the joints in the leg. Good, and the other way. Beautiful. Hands on your knees and circle. So I've got the kneecaps in the palm of my hand. Sounded almost biblical. One more set of those. And really think about broadening across the small of the back. So we're just starting with opening up all the joints before we start today. And going the other way. Breathing deep into the abdomen. Wow, there's like trucks outside. It's weird. Good, let's do some downhill skiing. So you might feel here you're also starting to work along a little bit of the calf, the Achilles maybe. Beautiful, rolling up. And shoulders. Just walking through the feet as well as we go. Let's multitask today. Might be a little bit of stiffness coming through the shoulders perhaps. And go forwards. Just really pad through the feet. Feel the sensation of the floor on your feet. And going one forward and back. Technically I want one back and one forwards, but you know it's the same thing. And keep going. Good, all right, let's go feet together. Well, hip width apart. And swing. So use the drive from the legs to be what powers the arms so that you can let go of conscious control of the arms. Just feel like almost just floating, just using gravity and the momentum from the hip swing and the knee bend. 2 into the circle. 1, 2, and circle. And 1, 2, and circle. Again. You can get a nice stretch from fingertip to fingertip here. And again. So as I go out, really think about lengthening through the chest so that you're spreading the shoulder blades. 1, 2, and circle. Good. Reaching up and walking through. Start off lightly. Reaching a little bit high with each hand each time. Good, and putting both hands up. Rolling down. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and down again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and up. Good, take the feet wide and go again. And up. Good. And discus throws. Now, keep the weight on the feet so don't come up into the toe. So I'm working through the blades of the feet and I'm driving from one foot to the other. And take it into rainbows. Make sure you're not bending so far that your knee's going beyond your toe. So it's not super big yet. Good, and into figure of 8. 2, 3. Now, if you're feeling like you're getting warm up through the legs, now you can widen the stance a bit. If not, keep it dinky. It's nice and slow. Good, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, arms out to the side and ring. With a weight shift through the legs as well, multitask like a demon. Keep it light, even though we do this to stretch out the muscles. You know, don't squeeze the muscles against the movement so you get feedback. Just let them naturally find their range. Good, arms to the side. And pop, roll forwards and back. So even though the hands are moving, it's actually coming from the shoulders. Again, shoulder forwards and back. Forwards and back. Don't worry about the hands, concentrate on the shoulders. Good. Reaching up, reaching forward. Roll down. And fingertips forward, butt back. And bend, roll down. Make sure you collapse the shape before you roll down. So bend the knees first, then roll down. Couple more of those. Beautiful. And chest. Go side, side. Keep it nice and easy. Remember, always listen to what your body is telling you, so self-monitor. If you feel today something's going to tug, if you go within your normal range of movement, keep it small. A small movement done well is just as beneficial, sometimes more beneficial, than doing big movements going forwards. Especially when you're just trying to mobilize. Just giving the body a chance to wake up. Don't want to stress it out. It's got enough stress to deal with already right now. Beautiful. And bending down. Britney Spears the legs. Give them a bit of a rub. That's not me being dirty, it's just because it helps to warm up the legs. You're doing very well. Good, last one. And then now back to chest rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can feel the core working already. 6, 7, 8. Good. And hips. Go a little lower now with the legs if you're feeling secure. As you drop down, think about your head going up further. So every time you go down, think up. Every time you go up, think down. Stay low, forwards and back. Smile through the pain that's coming into the legs. Relax through the chest. Oh, you're doing so well. Look at that. Take away the tension in the back of the neck. Good. Come up, shake the legs. Down again and circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Come up, shake the legs. Down again. 2 hits each side. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Same as going forward to back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. You love it. Good. Side to side. Take it into a push that goes across the body. So really pushing up to the center of that palm. And diagonally up. So here you can really feel that you're expressing from the outside blade of the foot all the way up to the palm of the hand. Good, we're going to keep diagonal, but take it as far behind you as you dare. Just watch the feeling of tension on the inside of the knee on that straight leg. But just twisting through the shoulders a bit to go a little bit behind you. Doesn't have to be a huge way. Good, bending over. And flappy arms. 2, 3. You can let the wrists trail. 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. And bouncing around the center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Just hanging over. Popping out the hips. Good. Now pop out the ribs. Beautiful. If you're feeling stable, we're going to bend the legs. But if you're feeling stable, take the arms off and then come back. And again. Going down a little bit lower each time with the butt as comfortable as you feel. Good. Hands on the knees, coming up a bit. And shoulder. 5, 6. Now we're going to go half time. Beautiful. All right, use the hands just to have to take you down to the floor. Be gentle with yourself. We're just taking our time, getting a little lower each time. Thinking about broadening across the small of the back. One more set of those. It's all right, we're getting to the core work, trust me. Good. Turning around into a flexor stretch. And just swing that leg back and the other one forwards. Good. Now we're going to alternate swinging the leg back. Draw through the shoulder blades. So back and forwards. Back and forwards. Don't overstretch yourself. Keep going. Take the tension down to the neck. Keep going. Beautiful. Now we're going to go into a down dog. It's like a modified down dog. So just lift the butt towards the ceiling and down. Don't worry about sinking through the heels at the moment. Especially because we're doing quite a fast movement into it. Concentrate lifting through the butt. Good. Now we're going to go up and just walk through those heels nice and gently. And take it through a twist. Good. Back down into a high plank. Just get comfy here for a sec. Good. Knees down and relax. And just breathing through. If you want, you can just wiggle your chest around a bit. Good. Back up into high plank. And I'm just going to start with my favorite. I've got so many favorites. This is one of them, the oblique twists. Drawing through the shoulder blades. Good. Onto your forearms. Keep going with the oblique twists. Keep going. How good is this, right? Yes. Good. Staying in the low plank. We're going to step out and in. Then change legs. Left, right, right, left. Good. Keep alternating. Stay there. And we're going to raise the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Changing to the right. 1, 2, draw the belly button into the spine, 5, 6, 7, stepping out again, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left, right. Good. Come down for a rest. Relax back into child pose. Breathe out through the thorax. Good. Back into a low plank. Oh yes. Yes, we love it. Okay, we're going to go alligator legs. 1. Don't put the leg down if you can help it. If you need to, put the leg back down. 4, 5, 6, 7, other side. 1, 2, really draw that belly button into the spine. If you're getting pain in the back, you can come up into a high plank as well to relieve it a bit. 6, 7, last one. Good, die. Relax down. Yay! Good, rolling onto your back. Let's keep those arms to rest, hey? Absolutely. And start by stretching out the small of the back. So don't put the feet down in between if you can help it. Just think about pushing that imaginary balloon to the floor. This is your recovery time. Yes, it is. Good, all right. Alternating legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And tuck in the arms. Now, the variations of this is to stay with just the legs or to just do arms to knees. Otherwise, take your shoulder blades off the floor and keep going. Double time. You can do it. Back to half time. Double time. Yes, keep going. Okay, double time but with a pulse. So 1, 2, pulse. 1, 2, pulse. 1, 2, pulse. One more set, we're almost there. Beautiful, shoulders down. Recovery is with the scissor legs. Yes, I said recovery is with the scissor legs. Good, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, bring in. 1, 2, 3, and in again. Now, if you'd like to increase the workload, and I know you would, take your shoulder blades off the floor. 1, 2, 3, and in. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 2, 3, and in. Couple more. 1, 2, 3, and in. 1, 2. Good, and the other leg. 1, 2, 3. Breathe through this one. You can do it. All right, shoulder blades off. 1, 2, 3, and in. 1, 2, 3, and in. Take the engagement through the core, not through the neck. Two more. You can do it because you're amazing. Beautiful, knees in. Just circle it around. Yes, core. Change the direction of the circle. Beautiful. Shoulder blades off the floor into barrels. 2. Just tick tock. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. 8, 7, 6. Now we're going to go half time. So 1,
2. 1. Take it through the stomach, not through the neck. Good stuff. Good. Straight up into tabletop. Relaxing the small back into the floor. This is your recovery. Breathe deep. Alright, from here we're going to go diagonally out and in. Keep the plant. 2, 3. To increase, shoulder blades up. Going to slow it down. To increase even more, come up into a bucket. So my legs are going diagonally out to the side. She's a bucket more. Yeah, I think a bucket's more. You do you. Good, now we're going to do double legs. So side and up. So you either do this lying flat or with shoulder blades off the floor. Or bucket. Good, back in. Just let the knees draw into the chest with the greatness that you are. Doing so well. Seriously. Good, just put the feet down, roll to one side. Breathe out, the other side. Couple more of those. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to do our double leg circles. So either on the floor or in a bucket. They're going to go around and up, around and up, around and up. Keep going. Try and control it the whole way around. Good. Do a big circle, come to the bottom, and now we're going to go around the other way. Stretch back now if you weren't doing it before, lie back on the mat. If you want, you can put your hands under your butt. Beautiful. Coming up to the center and thrust and down. 2, 3, 4. Now if you want to increase it, we're going to go thrust, up, thrust, thrust. And again. Good, slow it down. And we're going to go down, 2, up and thrust. With your back making amusing fart noises on the ground. Back and up. Down, 2, thrust, and up. Down, 2, up and thrust. Good, just back onto this. I discovered today I have no words, so just do what I do. Beautiful. Good. Just take this up onto your side. And this is not complete unless we do our sideways dips. Either on your elbows or on your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and just turn into a high plank. And the other way, or a low plank if you're on your forearms. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Back into a high plank. Just wiggle your butt. Now I haven't done these guys for a while. Just stretch out for a sec. We're going to do mountain climbs. Good. Up into high plank. So bring the leg across the elbow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to do double pulses. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And last one. 4, 3, 2. Good. Push up into a down dog. And walk through. Lifting the butt towards the ceiling. Feel the feeling of being alive. Oh, how much do you love it? Good. Rocking in. Stretch. Bend. Stretch. Good. Rolling up. And shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Good. We're going to do reverse lunges. Reverse. And if you want, go straight into an elbow to knee. 2, 3. Changing legs. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. And just shake the hands. Hands high. Good. All right, we're going to go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get the hips going. You love it. Hands go high. You're going to do it with the facial expressions. Good. All right, tapping behind. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And tapping the foot in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Shake everything out. Just bounce. With the hands high. Good. Back down. And back to shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. We just had Taylor Swift if you were on my on my playlist. Rolling down. And just hang over with the knees relaxed. If you want to get a bit of a stretch, you can straighten them until you find a stretch. And roll through the shoulders. Good. Bend the knees, rolling up to the spine. And taking a wide stance. Pick up the toes in the left foot, turn them out, and shoulders down, head rising up. Gentle bounces if you feel like it, otherwise just do a static pose. Really relax out through the neck. All right, now if you weren't already in a static pose, just join me in one now. Stretch from fingertip to fingertip, try and get longer and longer. Touch both sides of the room. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Breathe out and relaxing down, putting the hand next to the foot. Deep breath in. Breathe out. If you can look up without overbalancing, do. Try and put those fingertips on the ceiling. Lifting through the outside blade of the leg, of that straight leg. Pinning from the outside blade of the foot. Good. Turning back down. Just turn and settle back down to a stretch here. And then coming up and cheat out the front look, just let front look, and the front leg. Stretching out through the flexi here. Good, put the hands down, just tap the back foot under, pick it up and stretch over the front leg. Chest going upwards and forwards. Take deep breaths, bend, and roll up. Good, changing other way. Slow bounces if you feel like it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lifting up tall through the head, stretching from fingertip to fingertip and stretching down. Don't let that front knee go past the toes on the ground. Relax those shoulder blades, spread them nice and far. Good, deep breath in. Breathing out, going down. Place the hand next to the foot if you can. Deep breath in, breathing out, look up. Otherwise, just stay looking down. Try and touch the ceiling. Relax those muscles. Don't tense them to get feedback. Just let them be open. Good. Breathing out, come back down. Place that leg down and just relax back into a stretch for the back of the leg. And then adjust the front leg where you need it to be so you can stretch through the flexor. And hands down, tuck the back foot underneath, pick it up, and chest going upwards and forwards as you lengthen over this front leg. And bend that leg, just turn to the front, creep out the fingertips as far as you can. Send the butt towards the ceiling and pull gently against the fingertips, lengthening through the spine. If you put the weight on your back, the back of the feet, the heels, it goes up into the butt a bit, the stretch. Good, then soften that and just gently swing from side to side. Really let the head be super heavy. We always accumulate a bit of tension through the neck and the hip flexors, but the neck as we do core work. So have the feeling now the top of the head really wants to relax down to the floor so you're not holding onto the neck with any particular tension. And just let that gravity lengthen out. No, it's off. The gravity lengthen the neck out to the floor. Take yourself over to the left leg and just enjoy a stretch there. Breathing deep, letting the breath naturally open up the muscles. And then over to the right leg. And into the center, and as much as you feel comfortable, just adjust the feet where they need to be and just pop down, popping the elbows and the knees, and just open out through the small of the back. So if you're super flexy here, you can use pushing out with the elbows just to assist with that. And again, to get more bang for your buck, you can draw the belly button gently into the spine, just to stretch out the small of the back. Breathe deep into the ribs here. So rather than breathing and imagining it's going in the front of the chest, imagine you're breathing all the way through your back. So your back is inflating each time you take a breath. Beautiful. Put those hands down and just lift the butt towards the ceiling. Bend the knees, rolling up, stacking one vertebra on top of the other. Let the head hang though. Hands behind the head. Just allow the weight of the elbows just to lengthen along the back of the neck. If you want, you can just wiggle a bit with the hands just to help it. Don't push. It's just the heaviness of the elbows and the gravity doing the work. Make sure you're softening your knees, unclenching your butt cheeks. Good. And just to finish off, let's stretch out through the pecs. Opening out. And the other way. Oh yeah. That's a good one. And then take a little door frame or window frame and send the ribs out sideways, stretching through the side. And the other way. Beautiful. Amazing. We are done for another week. Who would have thought? If you're in Melbourne, we're having nice weather on Saturday, which is very nice, like
20 or something insane. So yay for us. Wherever you are in the world right now, hope you're keeping well. Everyone's in exceptionally different circumstances at the moment. So whatever's going on, I know that everyone's got their own challenges. Everyone has things they want to be grateful for, and also everyone has things which are a bit shit right now. So, you know, allow the duality of that is my discovery. And in the meantime, please be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Lots of love. Have a great weekend. Bye.